Hey everyone, I'm Jeff Allen. I'm here with Marianne Shirley of our R&D department, and we're standing outside Sisel's manufacturing plant. And we thought something fun to do this time around, instead of sitting behind our table, would kind of take you through the process of how raw materials go from receipt to delivery. And so Marianne here is going to walk us through how that whole process works. So Marianne, we're standing outside where the trucks come in with the raw materials. So at this point in the process, what happens?
Trucks come in. These are the raw materials we've ordered from our vendors all over the world. They bring them here and unload them onto our dock, and then we process them here to decide quality of the product before we start to blend them.
Awesome. Marianne, I'm assuming there's a bit more steps in there than just we receive and ship, so let's head on inside and talk to Darlene and see kind of the steps we follow to get through that process.
Absolutely.
All right,
let's go inside.
Hey. Hi. So, Marianne, introduce us.
This is Darlene Pugh. She's the receiving supervisor here at the Sisel facility for our manufacturing.
Awesome, Darlene. Well, what we're doing today is we're kind of walking through the process of what happens with the raw materials when they come in. I'm going to guess you're somewhat of a gatekeeper, since we literally had to come in through a gate to see it. So what is your role in the whole process with receiving raw material?
That it's the correct product, no damage to the product, and correct quantities. We just check for everything, that all the paperwork's correct, and then we pass it on to QC so that they can do their quality checks and pass it on to the lab.
Well, awesome. Thanks for helping out and explaining to us and our distributors what happens at this stage in the process, and thank you for your time. We're going to head over and see Connie right now and hear all about that QC process. So all right, well, hey, thanks. We'll see ya. All right, Marianne, where to next?
Let's go to QC, Jeff.
All right.
Go see Connie. Jeff, I'd like to introduce you to Connie Eckenstam. She's our QC supervisor, and she takes it from here.
Awesome. Connie, thanks for sparing a few seconds of your time to answer our questions. Well, as we were walking in today, I noticed there's a big fenced off area just on the other side of your office, and there's a lot of material behind that. What's that all about?
We actually quarantine products when they arrive to the building prior to release.
Oh.
So they do testing on them.
Okay,
yes.
That's big and important.
Yes.
So have you found anything, or has anything raised any red flags when you've been doing your QC?
Yes, there's been a couple things, and they don't meet Sisel safe standards, and we actually return them to the vendor and request new product.
Awesome. You hear that, guys? So if our materials don't meet Sisel standards, we send it back. So when you get Sisel safe products, you're getting the best stuff, 100% Sisel safe. Well, anyway, Connie, thank you for your time. We'll let you get back to your work, and we'll see you soon. Thank
Perfect.
you.
Thanks, guys.
Well, thanks for joining me today, Marianne. I have one last question for you. So we know the material goes through Darlene, and then it comes through QC testing with Connie, and they pull samples ready for lab testing. So at this point, we send it over to the lab, and why do we even do that? I mean, they QC it here, they vet it through Darlene. Why are we sending it over to the lab?
Our laboratory that we have on site does multiple analysis for these products. Number one, we want to do a heavy metal analysis. We want to also do a micro analysis to determine if there's any contamination that way. We also want to do purity analysis. We also want to do a chemical analysis to make sure that the product we're getting is what we ordered and what we're going to put into our formula.
So there's a lot of rigorous testing to make sure that you guys get the best possible materials for your products. And one thing here that we like to think at Sisel is that when we say we give you safe products, we know we're giving you safe products. We're not relying on the word of a third party. We do all the testing here. We check our products here when we make our materials. When we say it's Sisel safe, it's because we 100% know that it's Sisel safe. So when you're taking our products, when you're using Facoidin or the H pill, you have the confidence to know that it is 100% safe. So anyways, Marianne, thanks for joining us today. Thanks for walking us through here. Guys, welcome to 2018. We'll see you next time on the show. Thanks for joining us. Bye.